Good morning. Roger here with Roger's $100,000 portfolio 2-minute pre-market update. Well, the futures are lower this morning, and so it may present some opportunities today. In just a minute, I'm going to lay out what the targeted stocks are going forward, where we can make our biggest gains. But for right now, we're all on the sidelines 100%, and I have to tell you, that has really hurt over the last 3 days. The market's made substantial gains. Our key stocks, Sleep Number and TPX, had the biggest run-ups, and I called it, but I didn't pull the trigger. Well, I take that back. The first day after Sleep Number gained 25% and Tempur-Pedic gained 17%, I bailed out, sold everything, thought the market was going to go down the next day, and it didn't, and it went up. And since then, Sleep Number, my number one targeted stock, went up over 25% 2 different days. And I got to tell you, that really hurts. But there's going to be some opportunities going forward. It's just that I couldn't pull the trigger when it comes out and the stock is up right out of the gate 15, 20%. Basically, you want to buy the dips. So I'm just waiting back patiently, which is very unusual, and we'll see how it goes. So if the market goes down today, we'll see how much it goes down. We'll probably buy in a little bit and look for some opportunities. Now, I wanted to share this spreadsheet with you, and it's really an update of what I shared with you last week as far as what the biggest potential gainers are going to be. And let's take a look at it. So here was my list of targets. So Apple, Amazon, Google, JP Morgan, Nokia, Sleep Number, and TPX. They're not the potential that they were last week because of all the gains that we had. So I just wanted to update this and extend it a little bit. So what I wanted you to see was that now take a look at the column, the highlighted columns in yellow, and percent to the previous high. So you see that JP Morgan these are the highest potential gainers. JP Morgan at 50%. Nokia, if it goes back to its previous high, just before the drop in March, was 40%. Sleep Number still 133%. It was 3 times. Now it's only 133%. Oh darn. Tempur-Pedic is 114%. Goldman Sachs is 41%. Delta Airlines is 169%. And Cliffs Resources, which I've tracked for a long time, but it's probably the weakest stock out of all these, is a potential 95% gain. So take a look out in the right margin. What I did is I said, if I had a $100,000 portfolio, how much of each of these stocks would I have weighted to the potential gain in order to maximize? In other words, if each stock reached its pre-dip high there in early March, and so I weighted the $100,000 to those potential gains. So in other words, I would invest JP Morgan, $7,800, I'd buy 82 shares. Nokia, I'd buy $6,200 at 1,917 shares. And as it goes down the list there, and you can see that basically with all the weighted numbers there, at the end I would have just over $100,000 in all these, and I would have 7 different stocks. I like 10, but for in the sake of this portfolio, if I was to go in all in today at their pre-market prices, this is what I would buy. But what I'm going to do is I'm still going to lay back. I know the market's going to take another dip. I don't know how much it's going to go down, but this is where we put our big boy pants on. Now, the professionals will say, this is pretty elementary math there. I'm not taking into consideration a lot of factors. I got news for you. If I would have put everything on Sleep Number here 3 days ago, we would be at almost $200,000 already. So I missed that. I didn't want to be that aggressive, and I paid for it, but yet it could have gone the other way too. So this is really kind of a crapshoot a little bit, but it's kind of exciting stuff. So if you're interested in this kind of stuff, what I want you to do is hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button on this channel. Hit the bell to get the 2-minute updates, alerts on your phone or on your PC, and we'll see how the market goes today. So we're looking for opportunities. Not sure if they'll be there, but we're safely sitting on the sidelines. Right now we have over 108,000 in our portfolio that we started out with $100,000. So not bad, but there's a lot of gains to happen. So, and hopefully we can keep these professionals from clipping 2 to 10% off the top of our portfolios, and we can make some smart trades along the way. So with that, Roger here with the 2-minute pre-market update. We'll see you after the market closes.